Thank you so much, Bhante Devananda. I was surprised and interested when Bhante asked me to talk at Vipassana today, and he has asked me a number of times to do different videos and stuff for the temple, so maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. I am interested in telling you all about my own personal journey with meditation, how I ended up here, and some details about what I've learned as a result of coming to Indiana Buddhist Temple. So, I took notes because otherwise I'll get super off track. Why I initially got interested in meditation and Buddhism, I used to make a lot of really poor choices in my life many years ago, and that led me to actually being a drug addict and homeless and other very unpleasant things. I did a lot of things that I regret, and when I made a decision to change my life and become a better person, I got involved in a spiritual program, and via that I learned about the benefits of meditation and Buddhism, because there they talk a lot about different principles that are taught in Buddhism, like, honesty, freedom, open-mindedness, willingness, and, respect and love for all human beings and non-human beings. And because of that, I started wanting to practice meditation more. So I just Googled Indiana, Fort Wayne, meditation to see what would come up. And the first 10 results were Indiana Buddhist Temple. So I was like, well, I guess that's the place to be. And so it started out with that, and at the same time as I learned about Indiana Buddhist Temple, I was studying psychology at IPFW. And right around the same time, again, I found that there were a lot of different psychological benefits to meditation. And so I had this academic interest in meditation, and that started with my spiritual interest in meditation, which then sparked more academic interest in meditation, and it all just played off each other. And because of what I learned at the temple, I wanted to study more of the psychological benefits of meditation. So that's what I'm going to tell you a little bit about right now. Just like me, a lot of different scientists in recent years have become interested in studying meditation after, centuries and centuries of evidence that meditation is beneficial for people. So there have been a whole lot of different scientifically evidenced studies about mindfulness meditation in recent years. One of my favorites has to do with mindfulness meditation and attentional abilities. In this study, they had people do a 3-hour class in studying mindfulness meditation, and just for a few months, for 10 minutes a day, only 10 minutes a day, people practiced mindfulness meditation. And they did a brain test called an EEG, which measures the electrical waves in your brain, and they found that people who practiced mindfulness meditation actually had more effective use of their brain power than people who weren't practicing mindfulness meditation. And that's really cool because it only took them 10 minutes a day of meditation to have a big benefit in their lives. Another of my favorite study is about people's stress, like finding that they lost their job or having trouble with their family, different life stressors, and mindfulness meditation. They did a 3-day mindfulness meditation retreat, and then another group of people did a 3-day relaxation retreat, and then another group of people did a 3-day relaxation retreat that didn't have a mindfulness component. And they found in a study that people who were studying mindfulness meditation had less stress in part of their brain called the amygdala than did people who were just doing a relaxation retreat. So that's really cool because even though they just did a 3-day retreat, they had a better benefit in their brain, in the amygdala, which is responsible for your emotional reactivity. And even though it was just a 3-day retreat, there was a lot of different benefits for those people. And it's cool that mindfulness meditation had more of a benefit than just relaxation exercises. The last study I'll tell you about is for people with generalized anxiety disorders. So this goes beyond just life stressors and stuff like having trouble with your family or losing your job. This is people who really have a clinical problem with anxiety in their daily lives. And in this study, the people practiced for 2 hours a week in 8 weeks class. They did mindfulness meditation, or another group of people did a stress reduction exercise. And they found that the people who did mindfulness meditation had a better connection between their amygdala and prefrontal cortex after just 8 weeks of 2 hours a week of mindfulness meditation. So what that means is that the area of the brain that processes emotions and the area of the brain that is controlling logic were connecting better and playing off each other better for people who are studying mindfulness meditation. And again, this is only after just a few hours a week. So one of my favorite things about all of this is that it doesn't take a lot for mindfulness meditation to be beneficial to people. You know, just 10 minutes a day, a short retreat, a few hours every couple of weeks is enough to help you in your daily life. And it's been enough to help me in my daily life because I personally have struggled with anxiety and life stressors because of school and such things. And since I started coming to the temple, I've had a lot less anxiety, I've had less trouble with memory and attention, and I'm really, really grateful for all of the things that I've learned at Indiana Buddhist Temple about meditation, and I'm grateful for the ways that that has sparked my interest in learning more about the academic side of meditation. So that's my story. Thank you so much.